Hear me on this, because your fear might be great around the thing you want to do that you haven't committed to yet. I want you to understand that fear is your gift. It's not your enemy. And so many people think that it is. For me, I remember one of the most intimate experiences that I had with fear was I didn't know how to swim. I was 40 years old, and all my life I never learned to swim. But I was always water exposed, but I never had the confidence in water. And I decided in my 40s to learn to swim. And I knew that because my fear was great. Hear me on this, because your fear might be great around the thing you want to do that you haven't committed to yet. I started a triathlon team for other women who equally couldn't swim. There was 12 of us or 11 of us. They couldn't swim either. And we were called the Iron Moms. And these women were going to have to learn to swim for the period of 9 months so that we could prepare for our very first triathlon race, which was a 0.62 or 0.67 mile swim. That was an open water swim in a lake, come on, and a bike and a run. But there was the psychological aspect of doing the thing that scared me out of, like, the thing that was unimaginable, the thing that my entire life I wasn't good at, that really, really scared me. And I'll never forget, I ended up doing 3 triathlons and 1 relay race. And I'll never forget my very first triathlon. And when I was finishing the swim, and when you start the swim, everyone's really little, right? And when you turn, you're at the halfway point. People they visually, you start to see them in a bigger way because you're coming closer to shore. And I remember thinking, this thing that I thought I wasn't good at my entire life, I started to think, man, you're an amazing swimmer. Look what you just did. Not only did you swim in a lake, open water swim, not only did you swim 0.67 miles, I could swim up to 2 miles without stopping by the time I was done training, but you get to live with a different gift. You get to live with a different definition of yourself when you face fear.